we're just strolling right now. Thank you. I like that.
All the artwork's done. We're from Minnesota, so they're all local artists from up there.
I definitely like the Just Come Home one. That's a good one.
What is
Okay. So, what is your name?
Hi, I'm Danny Panzella, and I'm the MC here at PAUL Fest.
Okay. And how do you feel the event's going so far?
It's great. We have a great lineup of speakers. We've had some awesome speakers so far. We're about to see some great performances by some musicians, and the event so far is really awesome, and it's just getting started.
How were you qualified to become the speaker or the MC for our PAUL Fest?
What are my qualifications?
Yeah.
Well, I don't know. I was actually very honored and happy that they asked me to do it. So I guess they saw something, saw some talent that they appreciated. So you know, I want to thank Debbie and Tracy and Gigi and the organizers for giving me this privilege.
Okay, and how do you feel, well, since Ron Paul is no longer campaigning, how do you feel his campaign went, and where do you see it going now that the election is coming up quick?
Well, I mean, I think that the Ron Paul campaign is always a great educational campaign. I think it gets the message of liberty out. I think that's the most important thing. Winning the election is secondary. It certainly would be nice. I'd love to have Ron Paul in the presidency to deal with some of the economic crises that I believe are coming. But that's secondary to getting the message out, because I really believe that spreading the message of liberty throughout the community and bringing more people into the liberty community is really the most important thing for us to achieve liberty in our lifetime.
So, can you tell me about your shirt?
Oh yeah, ragamuffins. That's it's kind of a little bit of an inside joke. You know, some of the mainstream Republican Ron Paul supporters kind of, I think, they don't like the anarchist truther contingent of Ron Paul supporters, because I think they feel that we're a liability, a political liability to Ron Paul, or a little bit of an embarrassment to Ron Paul, and they kind of refer to us as the ragamuffin. So I'm a ragamuffin and proud.
So is that why you feel Ron Paul chose not to show up at this rally? Or what do you think stemmed that?
Well, I think he had another event planned apparently, so
okay.
You know, I don't know.
I mean, I'm disappointed personally. You know what
yeah.
I mean?
I'm disappointed. I would love to see Ron Paul here speaking. I think that, you know, this is a great grassroots effort here, and you know, the Ron Paul campaign is all about grassroots. You know, so I think that it would have been really wonderful if he could have come and spoke, but you know, I guess it just wasn't meant to be.
Yeah, maybe next time. I mean, you know, we all have life to look forward to. You know. And all we can do is just keep on pushing on, right?
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, I think that Ron Paul has done amazing things for liberty, and now as his political career is coming to an end, it's time for the rest of us to really pick up the slack and just carry the torch forward. We all, in our own personal lives, need to be as committed and as active as Ron Paul has been for the last 30 years in spreading liberty. That's the only way that we're going to achieve liberty.
So, since Ron Paul will be stepping down kind of out of politics pretty soon here, who do you foresee kind of taking his place, or do you see a lot of upcomers?
Well, we have, there's certainly a handful of liberty candidates that have gotten into the federal government, the State House and Senate, and there's a lot of liberty candidates that are running, so I think it's important that the grassroots support all those people that are fighting for liberty. They may not have the name recognition of Ron Paul yet, but you know, it took Ron Paul a long time to get the name recognition that he has. So we need to be helping them behind the scenes and supporting them, as well as in our own lives, spreading the message.
Okay, well, thanks a lot. I appreciate you spending the time with me, letting me interview you. Okay?
Take care.
Have a good day.
You too.
So who are you with?